Welcome back. In today's video, let us understand about comparing ratios. To compare given two ratios, first we'll have to express the ratios as fractions and then convert them into like fractions. If it is in unlike fraction, convert them into like fractions. What is like fraction? When the denominators are same, then it is called as like fractions, right? So you have to convert the fraction with the LCM of denominator as the common denominator. Then only it is called like fraction. Next, compare the numerator. Compare the numerators. You need to remember these three steps. First, express them as fractions. Then convert them into like fractions and then compare the numerators. Here we need to compare 2 is to 3 and 3 is to 2. First we'll have to write these ratios in fraction form. So 2 is to 3 is nothing but 2 by 3 and similarly 3 is to 2 is nothing but 3 by 2. What is the LCM of 3 and 2? Denominators are different here, 3 and 2. What is the, here is 3 and here is 2. So denominators are different means it is unlike fraction which needs to be converted into like fraction. That is our second step, right? So what is the LCM of 3 and 2? LCM of least common multiple of 3 and 2 is 6, right? LCM equals 6. Now we got the LCM, we have to convert this fraction to like fraction. So 2 by 3, we have to convert the denominator to 6. So 3 2 times is 6. So above also we'll multiply with the same number. So 2 times is 4. So 4 by 6. Next, for 3 by 2, again we have to make the LCM as denominator as 6. So 3 times is 6. 3 times is 9. So we got the fraction as 9 by 6. Now we know when we compare 4 by 6 and 9 by 6, 4 by 6 is lesser than 9 by 6. Therefore, 4 by 6 is nothing but 2 is to 3 and 9 by 6 is nothing but 3 is to 2. So here we can say 2 is to 3 is lesser than 3 is to 2. First step, we'll have to convert them into fraction form. Next, change the LCM into like fraction is the second step. Next step, compare the numerators. Compare the numerators. So here we can say 2 is to 3 is lesser than 3 is to 2. This question we'll have to compare 1 is to 2, 2 is to 4 and 3 is to 6. First let us write these ratios in fraction form. That is 1 is to 2 is nothing but 1 by 2 and 2 is to 4 is nothing but 2 by 4. Similarly 3 is to 6 is nothing but 3 by 6. Now change each fraction to its lowest term. So 1 by 2 is in lowest term itself, but here 2 by 4 means you can write as 2 1 time is 2 and 2 2 times is 2, which is nothing but 1 by 2. Similarly 3 by 6, 3 1 time is 3 and 3 2 times is 6. So here all fractions when it is reduced has the same lowest term. Therefore they are all equivalent fractions. That means 1 is to 2 is equivalent to 2 is to 4. 2 is to 4 is equivalent to 3 is to 6. Here we need to compare 3 is to 4 and 2 is to 5. So first step we'll write this into fractional form. That is 3 is to 4 is nothing but 3 by 4 and 2 is to 5 is nothing but 2 by 5. Now LCM of 4 and 5 is LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. So we need to convert the denominator to 20. So here 3 by 4 second step. 4 what times is 20? 4 5 times is 20. Similarly we should also multiply with the same number to 3. So 3 5 times is 15 and 4 5 times is 20. For 2 by 5, 5 what times is 20? 5 4 times is 20. Similarly, we'll multiply for 2 also with 4. So 2 4 times is 8 and 5 4 times is 20. Now we got the fraction as 5 by 20 and 8 by 20, which is in like fraction. Now the third step, we'll have to compare the numerators. So here in the first fraction it is 15 by 20 and in second fraction 8 by 20. So 15 is greater than 8. So we can say 15 by 20 is greater than 8 by 20. That is nothing but 3 is to 4 is greater than 3 is to 4 is greater than 2 is to 5. This is how we will compare the given ratios. Look at one more example. Here we need to compare between 3 is to 7 and 5 is to 9. So we first will write the given ratios in fractional form. That is 3 by 7 and 5 by 9. So here 3 by 7, 5 by 9 means it is in unlike fraction which needs to be converted into like fraction. Like fraction means both should have the same denominator. To find out the same denominator, first we will have to find the LCM. So what is the LCM of 7 and 9? LCM of 7 and 9 is 63, right? LCM of 7 and 9 is 63. So here 3 by 7 into what times is 63? 9 times is 63. Similarly, 3 into 9 we'll have to multiply. So 3 9 times is 27 and 7 9 times is 63. Next we'll move to 5 by 9. 9 what times is 63? 9 7 times is 63. Similarly, we'll also multiply 5 with 7. So 5 7 times is 35. So we got the fractions as 27 by 63 and 35 by 63. As the denominators are same here, it will be like fraction and we have to compare the numerators, that is 27 and 35. So which is greater, 27 or 35? 35 is greater than 27. So here we can say 3 is to 7 is lesser than 5 is to 9, right? This is how we'll compare the given ratios.